Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy skincare system. The Fame.
남성분들에게 질문해 볼게요. 귀찮으시죠? 그래서 준비했어요. 블루 앤 화이트의 듀얼 에센스. 파워풀한 수분 충전. 면도 후 피부 진정. 미백, 주름 개선. 지금 설명한 게 스킨, 에센스, 로션, 크림 역할인데 이거 하나로 된다고요? 와, 남자의 관리 한 번에 해결. 애터미 분무 에너자이징 올인원.
There are adversities at every moment in life. Faced with adversity, some become quitters, and some become campers. However, someone who gets stronger by facing adversity becomes a climber. The climber gets stronger as he faces adversity. This is the message he shouts from the top. Shin Yondong. When Atomy faces adversities, we will climb even higher. I'm hungry. I knew this, so I brought Atomy Cup Ramen. Atomy Potato Cup Ramen. Oh, I brought hot water too. Atomy Thermal Tumbler. Of course, the water has not cooled down.
맛봐라! 정상에서 맛보는 정상의 맛! 언제 어디서든 간편하게!
Calcium is an essential nutrient for our bones and teeth. In fact, it can regulate the physiology of the body. It also stabilizes nerve function. But at all ages, there are continued shortage of calcium. Not to be lack of calcium. Expecting mothers and women who are breastfeeding, which is decreased calcium in the body. Childhood and youth period, which is growing up periods. After 30s, in which bone density begins to drop sharply. Age at which calcium absorption decreases. Triple formula for supporting our healthy. The synergistic effect of the three nutrients makes the bone strong. Calcium derived from seaweed. Seaweed powder calcified from the natural plant minerals. The various minerals derived from plant formulated in well balance become essential for all age groups to store calcium and stay healthy. Supports healthy teeth and bone formation. Atomy, calcium.
萨，我们一起去参观。这个就是我们中心的大门口了，左边看一下就是我的鱼池，养了一些小鱼，可以供大家欣赏。当你来的时候，很轻松的听流水声音，这是我非常喜欢的一个地方，这就是我们的特色。接下来我们一起进去里面看吧。来到中心，首先必须要做一个扫码，为了安全。当然还有我们的这个温度测量器，是的，还有我们的洗手液。对，为了大家安全，我们记得要遵守这些条规哦。中心的主题就是一个家，家最温暖，家是充电的地方，有空记得常回家。所以希望会员们把中心当成自己的家，我们等你哦。现在让我来为大家介绍爱多美的 NEL。首先 N 就是 necessity， 这个就是所有 N 的系列，大家可以扫码去看更详细的资料。接下来第二个就是我们的 E 的系列，就是 essential 的系列，一样的，整个系列都是 E 的系列。最后一个就是我们的 L 系列，就是我们的 Lifestyle Center， 这个就是爱多美为我们推广的 Atomy at Home。好，接下来为大家介绍的就是我们的讲台。大家梦寐以求的讲台，以后我们在这边为大家分享更多的课程。为了疫情的关系，我们开辟了不同的区域，让大家方便在这边可以做交流以及分享。我们看一下，这个位就是我们的董事长姚汉基先生，还有这个就是我们中心的打卡区，来到中心记得打卡哦。接下来这个就是我们的取货区了，所以别忘了把你的订货单带到中心来，给我们的助理，他就是我们服务了。
刘慧。All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a rehearsal, all right, for the oath taking and our company's motto. So when I say company motto, please stand up and we'll receive. Are you all here? Okay, thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome our oath representative, Diamond Master Liu Hui, and Wendy Lee, our country manager for the oath-taking ceremony. Just one more time, without your company motto first. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome our oath representative, Sir Liu Hui, and our country manager, Wendy Lee, on stage for the oath ceremony. Michael.
I, Liu Hui. Of I, Liu Hui, pledge to earnestly carry out all programs of the Atomy Success Academy to recognize Atomy's vision and future values, and to set a clear goals for my life. 20th March 2021, Liu Hui.
블루 앤 화이트의 듀얼 에센스. 파워풀한 수분 충전. 면도 후 피부 진정. 미백, 주름 개선. 지금 설명한 게 스킨, 에센스, 로션, 크림 역할인데 이거 하나로 된다고요? 와, 남자의 관리 한 번에 해결. 애터미 분무 에너자이징 올인원.
There are adversities at every moment in life. Faced with adversity, some become quitters, and some become campers. However, someone who gets stronger by facing adversity becomes a climber. The climber gets stronger as he faces adversity. This is the message he shouts from the top. Shin Yun When Atomy faces adversities, we will climb even higher. I'm hungry. I knew this, so I brought Atomy Cup Ramen. Atomy Potato Cup Ramen. Oh, I brought hot water too. Atomy Thermal Tumbler. Of course, the water has not cooled down.
맛봐라! 정성에서 맛보는 정성의 맛! 언제 어디서든 간편하게!
Calcium is an essential nutrient for our bones and teeth. In fact, it can regulate the physiology of the body. It also stabilizes nerve function. But at all ages, there is a continued shortage of calcium. Not to be lack of calcium. Expecting mothers and women who are breastfeeding, which is decreased calcium in the body. Childhood and youth period, which is growing up periods. After 30s, in which bone density begins to drop sharply. Age at which calcium absorption decreases. Triple formula for supporting our healthy. The synergistic effect of the three nutrients makes the bone strong. Calcium derived from seaweed. Seaweed powder calcified from the natural plant minerals. The various minerals derived from plants formulated in well balance become essential for all age groups to store calcium and stay healthy. Supports healthy teeth and bone formation. Atomy, calcium.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. How are you doing? No good? Good. And also, a good morning to all of the people that are watching us over YouTube channel. Good morning to all of you again. I'm Shonso, And just a reminder, please, for those who are attending physically here, do not mingle around and remember to wear your mask at all time, except during the lunchtime or whatever you are drinking and eating, right? And please remember, keep yourself between yourselves at 1 meter safe distancing, all right? Please obey the rules and regulations so that we could always hold and organize such events. Can you do it? Thank you so much. And before we start our event today, let's do some exercise. This is to keep yourself warm up. Are you ready for the exercise? All right, let's get started.
大家好，我是 Sam， 今天要来带大家一些简单的伸展运动。大家准备好了吗？开始喽！我们从颈、肩、背、胸到最后的核心运动。第一个动作为我们的颈部运动。首先，先将右手叉腰，左手放在右耳后。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，顺势向下。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。第二个动作为我们的肩部运动。首先，先将左肩提起，右肩提起，肩下压，右肩下压，一起提起，一起下压。1、2、3、4、5、6。步运动，首先先将右手两侧，掌心朝前，顺势上提。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。第四个动作为我们的胸部扩胸运动。首先，先将双手合十放在胸前，左抬旋转胸椎，回来，右手回来。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。最后一个动作为我们的核心运动。首先，先将双手放在椅子两侧，左膝抬起，右膝抬起，左膝放下，右膝放下，一起抬起，一起放下。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。第二阶段我们会数拍子，请大家跟我们从头到尾做一遍吧。5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。接下来进入第三个阶段，以上5个动作会重复2遍，大家要跟上哦。以上就是我们今天的伸展运动。 大家都学会了吗？运动完记得来包蜂蜜，补充体力吧。工作之余也不要忘记运动哦。爱多美 ，fighting fighting fighting！
All right, all of you are hot now. Am I right? Warm up is a good exercise for you, and please keep awake throughout the whole session because we have a lot of things to learn to be successful. And before we commence, please be reminded that no photo or video taking is allowed. Events, including taking picture of me, I wish. All right? And please do not litter the venue. Whatever you bring in, you have to bring out. All right? And try to silence off your mobile device. The best is to switch it off so that it will not interrupt your studying today. And please do not mingle around with your friends. Always keep a safe 1 meter distancing apart. And remember to put on your mask at all times. All right? Except when you're drinking or eating. Please obey the rules and regulations. And I hope that all the leaders will set a good example. Am I okay to say that? Okay, thank you so much. The seminar is conducted in English. So for those who wanted to have some Chinese translation, please download the Listen Everywhere or obtain the translation device from our registration counter and switch to the relevant. Ready to grasp the opportunity in your hand. Why are you here today? For Success Academy, for yourself, for your teammates, and for Atomy Singapore, right? All right. I officially announce Atomy Singapore 2021 March Success Academy begins now.
The moment you pop. Miracle. Revolution. Tailored just for your skin. Skin Solution. The gift of nature has met the science of skin. Awaken your skin and give more radiance, more firmness, more richness. Within 4 weeks, it's a brand new you. Atomy Synergy Ampule Program.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sean So, Diamond Master, your host for today. There's some more video to watch.
日复一日，为您的皮肤再加一点。饮用胶原蛋白肽饮品，爱多美胶原蛋白肽饮品，可吸收的鱼鳞胶原蛋白肽，液态小瓶装，吸收力更佳，皮肤由内而外的改变，活力更有弹性。爱多美胶原蛋白肽饮品。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I'm Sean So, Diamond Master, your host for today, and thank you for showing up. There's a saying that goes, 80% of your success comes from showing up. So today you have 80% of your success. The rest of the 20% is continue to attend all our events. Okay? All right. To kickstart our program, did you receive hymn? Everyone? All have, right? Okay. At the count of 3, remove your mask before you eat. All right. I don't know whether you're feeding yourself or you're feeding your mask. Okay. At the count of 3, tear it open and drink it. This is to boost up your energy and your immune system for today. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Imohim is a supplement food for our body to boost up our immune system. It's to awaken all our immune system. So today, after taking it, you will be very energetic. And thanks our company, Atomy Singapore, for providing us our Imohim. And today, the program is conducted in English. Therefore, we will have our interpreters. Let's give them a big round of applause. Essie Chen, Marina Chin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to grasp one more time success in your hands again? Yes, please rise. We shall have a company motto to be recited. It's always at the beginning and at the end of an event. And after the motto, please remain in your standing position as we proceed on to our taking ceremony. So are you ready? I'm going to give you this company motto for your success. Please read it with your heart. Right? Are you ready? Company motto. Yeah. Spirit. Vision. Create the vision. Faith. Humility. Serve. Aza. Right, please remain standing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome Oath Representative Diamond Master Liu Hui and Country Manager Wendy Lee on stage for the oath ceremony.
Of I, Liu Hui, pledge to earnestly carry out all programs of the Atomy Success Academy to recognize Atomy's vision and the future values, and to set clear goals for my life. 20th March 2021. Liu Hui.
Thank you, Wendy Lee and Diamond Master Liu Hui. Thank you so much. If you wish, you can sit down. Please be seated. Thank you so much. Now, ever since Atomy is founded, many of us have achieved success in both, physically and emotionally. So there's one person that I would like to actually introduce all of you, and he is nonetheless our founder and CEO of Atomy Singapore. Let's give me a brief description and introduction of our CEO, our chairman Park Hang-gil. Let's look at his academic achievements. PhD in Business Administration from Uzong University. Honorary Doctorate of Missionary from Canadian Christian College. Of Atomy Company Limited, and current member of the CEO Council for the WFDSA, and current president of Korea Direct Selling Association. And in 2015 to 2018, he was the vice president of Korea Direct Selling Industry Association. And in 2013, he was a vice president of Korean Society of Food Science and Nutrition. So this is our chairman, Park Hang-gyu. Let's give you a big round of applause. Another key person in Atomy is our CEO, Danny Kim, Mr. Danny Kim. In 1987, he graduated from Yunnan University. And from 1987 to 1989, he worked at Lotte Confectionery. And from 1990 to 2008, he worked in an auto parts company and online shopping mall company. In 2009, he becomes the head of Atomy Global Business Operations. And with him in 2010, he started the opening of Atomy USA. And to 2018, he helped to open up 13 global branches. And in 2020, he was the CEO of Atomy Company Limited. Let's give Mr. Danny Kim, our CEO, a big round of applause. And besides these two key persons, today we as well. And ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome Crown Leaders Club member, Royal Master Jin Shanzi, Leaders Club member, Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master Yang Huiru, Leaders Club member, Star Master Park Yong, Leaders Club member, Star Master Huang Anyu. Oh, she's not here today. Leaders Club member, Sharon Rose Master Wu Lin Chao. Let's introduce our speakers for today. Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master Cao Lan. Center Manager of Commonwealth Drive Lifestyle Center, Sharon Rose Master Chong. Our Sales Master, Geraldine Tan. And all our center managers, please say hi to everyone, especially to those who are viewing us from YouTube channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome our Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master Cao Lan, on stage to greet us.
Good morning to all Royal and Leaders Club member, all center manager, all Atomians, and our beloved country manager, Miss Wendy Lee, and Atomy Singapore staff too. A very good morning to all of you. This opportunity to deliver the welcome speech. Welcome everyone to today's Success Academy. Please give yourself a round of applause. I joined Atomy in February 2015 from the toothbrush and toothpaste given me by my sponsor. I experienced to the absolute quality and absolute value of Atomy products. I'm touched by the product and started my Atomy journey. At the very beginning, I didn't really know about the success system. I didn't write down my life scenario. So now this is what I'm regretting the most. But Atomy bring me into the success system and direct me to the career path that I wanted to. Our chairman, Pahangyo, mentioned, the successful system is like the bright spot in the dark. And I believe building your career with Atomy, everyone will face some difficulties and the trap in the dark in the beginning. But as long as you have right attitude and follow the system, I believe all of you will find the right way out and work towards success. Dr. Lee Song-yong has mentioned this. 论语有曰：夫仁者，子欲立而立人，子欲达而达人。Which means we be a kind person. If we want to success, if you wish to achieve something, you should achieve together or let others achieve it. We need to be a kind person in the world. Today, people who are attending this Success Academy, I believe you are full of knowledge and are blessed to be here. Mr. Pa said, we build Atomy career not only for earn income, but to save others. We Atomian, we should have these responsibilities and the mindset to save and help others. We should put our partner's success as our mission. Lastly, I hope together we can achieve more and grow more. All the best, everyone, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Star Master Chao Lan. Thank you for encouraging message. Every phrase is from her heart and from her experience. Let's give her a big round of applause again. And next, let's put our hands together to welcome our country manager, Wendy Lee, on stage for her speech.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Hi, Atomians. How are you doing today? Wow, I really inspired by the Chao Lan's welcome speech today. It just reflects the journey of the Atomy in Singapore. Before I start sharing my main topic, I remember the time actually I met Chao Lan. Angela was doing the direct selling marketing. Then she actually honestly come back and told me that, I can't actually do some of the sharing, but give me some times to actually, settle the other side. I really want to focus on the Atomy business. Then now I'm look at her, where she start in Atomy business. Now she is very confidently can actually share with you the success, her success, not only her success, but also her partner's success in Atomy business. Personally, I would like to actually give a big applause to Angela. So I think I learned something. Sometimes our CEO Park say, okay, past we cannot actually change. Present we also cannot be changed, but we can dream about what kind of life you want to dream, But sometimes we dream about the futures, which is sometimes I want to have this and that, but where you are now, the idol of you and present of ourselves, you see sometimes a big gap. So you want to do something, sometimes people put you down, then we actually easily give up. But what I learned is that look back where you start, where you are now. You will see the progress in your life. When you look back and then appreciate it where you are, and then the effort you put and how much you grow, what kind of person do you really achieve the goal you set? Maybe past 3 to 5 years, not even the 3-5 years ago, but every day. today's goal, you might actually set yesterday. Did you achieve that? So when you actually look back and then, oh, I appreciate it. I actually give this glory and give the compliment to yourself what you actually done in your life. You will see the progress. And then some point you will be the place where you want to be. All right? Okay, so today, I would like to share with you the 2021, our Atomy Singapore's focus. Okay, 2020 was not easy year and for everyone. Okay, but our life and then our business will need to be look forward, and then we have to plan to actually achieve what we want to achieve. So 2021 and Atomy Singapore, we will focus on growing in membership and centers, organizations, and our members' personal growth. So we will create the various activities through the systematic and strategic learning journey program this year. Yes, in Atomy, we have the success system, but we want to actually train our members in such a way that how you can actually really can do this business successfully. Okay, and sooner we will introduce the programs to all of you. Sorry. Okay. And I believe that through the activities, based on the leaders and members' feedback, as well as the observations and experience through throughout the years, we will not be only improve the performance of each members, but also we can help them to achieve the goal they set in their life through the Atomy business. Okay, let me share with you the figure of the Atomy Singapore since 2015. Just look back what was their progress past 5 years. All right, as you've seen that, we have started with the annual revenue of 3.5 million, and each year we have grown at the average 53%. In 2020, despite the COVID, we achieved the 50 million sales, which was 35% growth compared to 2020. I can say that our CEO Park actually introduced the absolute price and absolute product. This is our core value in Atomy business. But in Singapore, without the endless effort to bring the Atomy brands to all the household in Singapore by all the members and leaders, we can't achieve this success today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all of you for your efforts to share the Atomy brand in Singapore. And I look forward working with each of you more collectively to make sure we will make you a success in Atomy business. All right, then last year we actually studied some of the insightful figure, okay, which can give the pattern of our current customers' purchase in terms of average number of items per order and the average order amount. Why I'm sharing this is that this is to give us the better planning and strategies to help and get the Atomy products to the Singapore market. Okay, so when we actually study, for the average number of the items per order in overall, usually the customer purchase the 5 items, and for the center delivery, it shows that the members purchase the average 3 items per order. On the other hand, for the individual's order, they tend to buy average 6 items per order. Okay, then how about the average order amount? Okay, overall, they purchase about the 135 per order, which actually the customers can enjoy their free delivery. Okay, for centers, why we have center is that people can enjoy the free delivery without any minimum order amount. So it shows that the average, the purchase amount for the centers is about $76. On the other hand, for individuals, okay, they tend to purchase more items for household product of the $176. Okay. All right. Then last year we do have a lot of logistic issues, but this was our learning. It actually make us learn that how important is the logistic systems to prepare for a business continuity plan, and how we can prepare for our Atomy Singapore's growth. Okay, so this year, one of the Atomy's culture is the growing together. It's a win-win partnership. So since last year, the 4th quarter, we find someone who can work with us more closely, and also can do the co-branding of our brand with them. So we actually partnership with the iHub to deliver our, and I strongly believe that we actually the delivery services will be improved better in this year. And lastly, in 2021, we will not stop our culture of sharing. Last year, despite of the COVID, we still actually reach out more house, the low incomes, and those are people in need in Singapore with our members, and we collaborate with their centers to reach out their community. This year, we will constantly do reach out the community in Singapore who need, not only our CSs, we will focus on how our corporate can be also keep the environment more friendly. So to do this, of course, this is more global level of the projects. We are working with the HQ, but we're also looking at what we can do in Singapore. Okay, so we started with something small first. Usually when we deliver the items to the centers, we usually use the bubble wrap, which is the plastic, but we start to change to use the paper, and then we will recycle the materials to keep the environments more sustainable. Okay, so in Atomy Singapore, will we continue to actually support our members and leaders to grow their business, and also not to to stop there, reach out their communities to let us know and reach out their people who need our help in 2021. All right. I'd like to thank you, everyone, and hope that today's Success Academy can be another fruitful learning journey for everyone. Thank you.
Conocí a mi esposo en Paraguay. ¿Por qué? Porque soy originaria de Paraguay. Ahí nos conocimos y tomamos la decisión de venir a México. Tenemos 22 años viviendo en este país tan maravilloso.
Mi nombre es Sai Jinso, Star Master en Atomy, México. Les quiero contar mi historia, mejor dicho, nuestra historia de éxito en Atomy.
Como mi esposo habla muy bien el español, como también el coreano, a él le invitaron para hacer una traducción en la Ciudad de México, donde iba a participar personas muy importantes de diferentes países. Esta noche presenta a una persona que para nosotros es muy importante. De ahí inicia la historia de Atomy para nuestra vida y que nos ha venido a transformar completamente. Esta noche marca la historia de nuestra vida de un antes y después.
Recibí una invitación para ser intérprete en la Cámara de Diputados, donde estaba invitado una persona coreana para hablar ante los presidentes de los congresos de Centroamérica, como también México y del Caribe. Y en esa invitación escuché que la persona que me invitó estaba hablando con una señora, estaban hablando entre ellos de la pasta dental, una pasta dental que era la mejor del mundo. No comentaron la marca, pero cuando escuché de la pasta dental, que era la mejor del mundo, yo inmediatamente dije, puede ser esto Atomy. Entonces, le pregunté, me dije, por las dudas, ¿no es la pasta dental Atomy? Y ellos me dijeron, sí, ¿tú conoces? Yo le dije, sí, por supuesto que conozco. ¿Por qué? Porque yo considero que es la mejor pasta dental del mundo. Ella me cuenta que Atomy ya está en México. Que Atomy ya aperturó México y ya tiene productos a la venta en México. Inmediatamente le dije, ¿dónde compro? Ellos me dijeron, necesitas un ID, necesitas registrarte. Yo les digo, regístreme porque yo quiero usar esos productos. Y pasaron los días donde ella me registra y resulta que es una tremenda líder en Atomy en Estados Unidos. Gracias a Dios tuve el encuentro de poder tener el registro ante una patrocinadora de mucho trabajo. Y eso creo que es una bendición para todo lo que hacemos este tipo de negocio.
La persona que le registró a mi esposo le llama y le pregunta a qué yo me dedicaba. Y mi esposo le comenta de que me dedicaba a la casa, que no tenía trabajo fuera, sino que mi trabajo era el 100% a la casa, a la familia. Bueno, pues la señora le comenta que detrás de los productos de Atomy o que Atomy traía un gran negocio y que sería extraordinario que yo lo desarrollara en mi vida. Mi esposo se tomó el tiempo de investigar de qué se trataba este negocio.
Para poder hacer el negocio de Atomy, estuve 3 días, día y noche, analizando, estudiando el plan de compensaciones. Cuando conocí de Atomy para hacer negocio, nosotros estábamos pasando un momento muy difícil familiarmente porque mi empresa había quebrado. Ya no teníamos nada, no teníamos dinero, no teníamos casa, no teníamos carro, no teníamos ahorro, absolutamente nada. Para esa decisión tuve que hacer una reunión familiar, pero algo que le garantizaba a la familia es de que una vez que lleguemos a estabilizar la economía familiar, nunca más tendríamos altibajos económicos. Y de esa manera iniciamos el negocio de Atomy. primer mes ganamos una comisión de $20 todo el mes. No vivíamos con eso. En el segundo mes ganamos 2 comisiones de $60 y con eso tampoco vivíamos. Al tercer mes tuvimos 4 comisiones de $60 donde ya no nos alcanzaba nada ni el oxígeno para vivir. Pero aún así seguimos.
Creo que como padres fue la etapa más difícil que yo enfrenté en ese tiempo. Fue tenerlos a los niños en la casa durante un año sin asistir en la escuela.
Realmente era respirar día a día para ver qué comíamos, a dónde íbamos a parar el día a día. Pero aún así, teníamos en la mente el objetivo de lograr alcanzar el éxito y de llegar al Imperial Master. ¿Por qué? Porque había visto los casos de éxito en Corea, donde personas ordinarias como nosotros estaban logrando el éxito, simplemente con el esfuerzo del trabajo, del enfoque. En Atomy, uno no gana por registrar mucha gente, uno gana porque la gente registrada consume el producto. ¿Y qué teníamos que hacer nosotros? Hacer demostraciones, hacer pruebas de que el producto sí funciona y que el precio que están pagando es un precio económico. Al ver la calidad de los productos, logramos enamorar a la gente de que los productos de Atomy tienen un valor excepcional. Nuestra carrera de Atomy fue tan veloz porque trabajábamos por el doble. Al inicio del tercer año, este año, justamente llega la pandemia. Todo se detuvo, pero dijimos no, vamos a rediseñar la forma de trabajar, la forma de hacer este negocio y empezamos a crear unidad, a crear fuerza con todos los líderes para que este negocio sea un negocio totalmente digital. Y creo que fue acertado para que hoy por hoy Atomy se posicione dentro de nuestra organización. Al año y medio nosotros trabajamos duramente, fuertemente para poder ser un Auto Sales Master. ¿Qué es un Auto Sales Master? Alguien que en automático cada quincena está recalificando y está sosteniendo un ingreso básico bastante bueno. Por supuesto, hay mucho trabajo que hacer, pero nuestro esfuerzo no solamente llega en que nosotros seamos Auto Sales Master, sino que cada miembro de nuestra organización logre ser Auto Sales Master. Trabajamos con todo, por supuesto, que nos dé acceso para poder ayudarle a trabajar. Y hoy por hoy logramos hacer el rango de Star Master. Y creo que es un compromiso tremendo y agradecemos tremendamente a cada consumidor, a cada miembro quienes confían en esta maravillosa empresa, sobre todo a cada líder que está trabajando para que esto se vaya duplicando. Realmente este negocio es de duplicación. Si nosotros duplicamos lo bueno se va a duplicar siempre.
Tenemos una vida hoy en día sumamente bendecida. Hago Atomy por amor a mi familia. Y teniendo éxito en este negocio, mi familia, el futuro de mi familia está asegurado.
Mi motivación en Atomy es mi familia. Y creo que todo tiene un costo. Y para mí es muy importante que mi familia tenga estabilidad económica para que todos logremos un sueño.
Y haz Atomy como el negocio familiar por el amor de tu familia, porque Atomy te hereda hasta la tercera generación. Con Atomy, lo único que vas a tener es el éxito.
여러분, 반갑습니다. 네. 오, 베트남 너무 멋있습니다. 태국 황실에서 회장님이 납치신 거가 풍신연동, 양자택이. 근데 그거 다 먹을 거예요? 엄청 많이 차려놨네요.
식당 가면 양이 많이 나와서요. 또 오늘도 양이 굉장히 많이 나와서 다 먹을 수 있습니다.
영국의 세대인데.
그야말로 아주 간단한 식사. 너무 맛있겠다. 네.
오.
뭐 일단 잘생기고 봐야 될 것 같아요. 이제 올해 사자성어가 양자택일입니다. 그동안 이제 오프라인 행사 중심으로 이제 모든 세미나들을 해왔었는데 이제 코로나 팬데믹 사태로 인해 가지고 온라인으로 할 수밖에 없는 그런 상황이 되었습니다. 우리가 팍펀 시스템을 만들어야 된다. 매우 짧은 영상 안에다가 아주 함축된 임팩트 있게 정보를 집어넣어야 되고, 그런데 그것이 어니한 매우 흥미로워서 다시 보고 싶고 전하고 싶은 그런 영상으로 가야 될 것 같습니다.
이쯤에서 제가 세뱃돈을 드려야 될 것 같은데요? 아, 옆에 계시니까 이게 현찰로 드리고.
감사합니다. 진짜 마민장님 부럽다.
제가 보관하겠습니다. 자, 다 있습니다. 지난 1년 동안 너무 고생 많으셨고요. 올 한 해 몸도 건강하시고 마음도 건강하시고 또 회사에서도 행복하신 양자택이 하시기 바랍니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
방송하게 본사에서 메이크업도 받고 결혼한 이후로 처음 받아본 것 같습니다. 참 애터미 우리 임직원 여러분들 대단하신 것 같습니다. 해피 뉴 이어. 러시안 말로 스노우잉 보덤.
네, 안녕하십니까. 중국에서는 이제 아침에 이제 먹는 조찬 음식으로 준비를 했는데요. 그래서 이거 이제 밀가루로 튀긴 건데요. 이거하고 그다음에 이렇게 두유를 많이 지금 먹습니다. 그다음에 두부 삭힌 거하고 그다음에 오리 계란 이렇게 아침에 많이 먹어서 아침 조찬으로 준비를 해봤습니다.
배달 좀 해봐요, 그거.
네, 안녕하세요. 새해에 유셴이라고 해서 지금 제가 이렇게 준비한 게 있는데요. 같이 사람들끼리 이 야채를 막 믹스를 하면서 새해 그렇게 이제 세러머니를 하고 있습니다.
일본에서는 오세치가 신년이 되면 이렇게 세트를 정식으로 해서 이렇게 해산물랑 같이 먹는데요. 오늘은 기분도 낼 겸 해서 축하할 때 이제 일본에서 많이들 먹는 정찬으로 준비해봤습니다.
이 옷이 호주 원주민이 입는 원단으로 만든 옷이고요. 머리들이 다 곱슬곱슬해서 저도 오늘 곱슬머리 한번 해봤고, 호주는 바베큐 앵거스 비프로와 램스테이크 오늘 아침에 구워봤습니다. 타스마니아가 연어가 유명한데요. 저희가 연어 스테이크 준비해봤습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
네. 와, 인도네시아 음식 뭐예요?
노란 게 밥이 나시 뿌닝이라고 그러거든요. 나시가
너무 예뻐요.
뿌닝이 허리가 섞여 있어서 노란색이다 보니까 그 뭐 금이나 부르 상징이고 결혼식, 뭐 예식 같은데 한국 사람들은 이거 갈비탕 같은 거죠.
작년 한 해 러시아에서는 저희가 러시아 법인이 신생이다 보니까 애터미를 잘 모르는 분들이 되게 많아요. 그래서 애터미라는 회사에 대한 이미지, 토크쇼 형식의 세미나, 그리고 회장님을 소개하는 샌드아트도 한번 만들어 봤고요. 제품 광고를 이제 패션쇼 형태로 한번 또 만들어서 한번 해봤고요. 회원들을 대상으로 애터미 갓 탤런트 해서 회원들이 직접 참여하는 오디션 프로그램을 한번 만들어 봤어요. 나름 회원들의 만족도도 높았고,
제만 작년에 한 149편 제작을 하였습니다. 그 중에 제품 광고도 있고 리더분 스피치 양도 있고요.
작년 처음이다 보니까 많은 시행착오가 있었는데 올해는 좀 더 능숙하게 해서 좀 놀아내도록 하겠습니다.
저희는 컨셉을 집에서 사업을 하는 분들에게 위안을 드리고, 그리고 사업하실 때 파트너님들과 얘기할 거리를 만들어 드리자, 이렇게 두 가지 컨셉을 잡았었습니다. 그래서 이제 말레이시아 현지 각 민족의 문화생활도 같이 집에서 하실 수 있도록 이렇게 준비를 해봤는데요. 2021년에는 저희가 이 말레이시아 자체적으로 그 버추얼 스튜디오를 하나 기획하고 있습니다.
지금 우리 행사가 한국 중심으로만 대체로 가고 있거든요. 이 중심을 좀 글로벌로 옮기는 시도를 했으면 좋겠다. 어떻게 해야 될지 잘 모를 때는 뭔 짓이든지 해보는 그런 시도가 중요하다고 생각을 합니다. 그리고 그렇게 시도해보고 거기서 부족한 부분들은 다시 또 개선해 나가고 하는 그런 부분들이 필요하다고 생각을 합니다. 예기치 못했던 코비드-19이 우리에게 닥쳐왔습니다. 우리가 이 사태를 경제력이 약한 나라들 쪽으로 애터미 그룹 전체의 시선이 좀 가야 되겠다 하는 그런 생각을 합니다. 그래서 법인에서는 각별히 그런 분들을 좀 돕는 계획을 좀 열심히 좀 세웠으면 좋겠다는 생각이 듭니다.
모든 나라가 힘들었지만 필리핀에는 특히 좀 재해가 많았던 것 같습니다. 1월부터 시작해서 화산 폭발이 있었습니다. 그래서 많은 이재민이 생겼고 영혼을 소중히 여긴다라는 말처럼 필리핀 법인은 생각만 하는 CSR이 아니라 이렇게 회사가 앞장서서 사회공헌을 하면 자연스럽게 회원분들도 따라올 거라고 생각하고 있습니다. 모든 회원분들께 선한 영향력과 그리고 성공 그리고 성교를 할 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
중국이 세계에서 산업화가 가장 심한 나라라고 합니다. 저희가 내몽고 얼두스에서 산업화 방지 식수 사업을 지금 이제 저희가 시작하면서 좀 미약하게 시작을 했는데 좀 장기적이고 지속적으로 진행될 수 있도록 잘 계획을 세워서 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다.
두 가지는 조금 더 확대를 좀 하면 좋을 것 같아요. 비타민 나무 심는 거 언제 그 넓은 사막을 다 덮겠어요. 아니 저 매출도 많이 뜨고 버는 것도 많잖아요. 중국 돈 쓰는 것은 그렇게 중국대로 낮지 않게 이익금의 한 10분의 1 정도 11조 정도는 해야 안 되겠어요?
예, 바로 진행할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
그러니까 한 10배 정도는 더 늘려야 될 것 같은데 이렇게 째째하게 우리가 돈 버는 것도 버는 거지만은 이렇게 급한 상황에서 돈만 벌겠다고 나가는 것은 애터미답지 않다고 생각합니다. 그래서 애터미다운 것은 올해는 좀 너무 덥다 보니까 이익이 하나도 안 났다. 이익 난 거 다 써버렸다. 계획을 세워서 일 삼아서 열심히 추진을 했으면 좋겠다 이렇게 생각을 합니다.
올해는 아마 애터미 캄보디아에서 역사적인 한 해가 될 것 같습니다.
나같이 동참할 수 있는 그런 한 해를 만들도록 열심히 노력하겠습니다.
손님과 존중을 양자택일할 수 있는 애터미 캐나다 정말 멋있는 회사에 대한 주목한 게 아닌가.
오픈 예정인 또 이 뉴질랜드 법인을 위해서 많이 응원해 주시고
And we look forward to working more, even harder in the future to serve all of our members and to be part of the Atomy family.
굉장히 터키에 많은 관심 부탁드리겠습니다.
2020年呢，对我来讲也是非常难忘的一个年。我和我的香港同事们呢，也是克服了很多的困难，终于把香港这个开业了。那么在2021年呢，我也希望说我们能够以更好的服务去服务我们香港本地的爱动会员。
모두가 행복한 한 해 되셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
우리 회원들 섬기는 것이 우리들의 주업입니다. 더 충실할 것을 다짐하는 한 해가 되고 또 우리가 가장 잘 섬기는 것은 영혼을 소중히 여기는입니다. 그래서 올 한 해도 그런 일에 매진을 하는 그런 한 해가 되었으면 좋겠습니다. 여러분 장시간 수고 많으셨습니다.
Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, Atomy continues to grow globally. And this year, we will continue to grow and expand. Aren't you happy? All right, we're looking forward to the better expansion it's better, right? The more expanded it is, the best is for all of us. Absolute Products is the soul of our Atomy business. Am I right? So have you all been using our products? Everything? Yes, right? So today we are going to invite our sales master Geraldine Tan to come on stage to share with us our evening care and Dermareal Sika, our Centella Zytical. Let's welcome her.
So, hi, good morning, everybody. I am Atomy Sales Master Geraldine. Nice to meet you. So today I will be sharing on two product introductions, which is the Atomy's evening care set, as well as our newly launched Dermareal Sika set. So before I commence, let's watch a video on the two products. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's okay. I'll just proceed on to talk about the products today. So firstly, I'll talk about the evening care set. So our evening care set is known to be like a home spa that we have access to 365 days a year. So the evening care set, we have 4 products, which is the first product is the deep cleanser. Second product is the foam cleanser. The third product is the peeling gel. And the fourth product is the peel-off mask. So for the deep cleanser, it's used to remove makeup and impurities and clogged pores. It helps to cleanse your clogged pores. So we have 4 different extracts in the deep cleanser, which is ginseng extract, ginkgo extract, green tea extract, as well as carrot extract. So the ginseng and ginkgo extract is used to firm up your skin. And then for the green tea extract, it helps to clear up your skin tone. And then for the carrot extract, which is a very important component in ensuring that now that we have the Korea glass skin very in trend now. So the carrot extract is used to help maintain glossy skin. Okay, so Okay, so how to use the deep cleanser? Personally, when you pump the deep cleanser, I will do a couple of mini pumps, and it's actually white in color. So after you pump it out, you will massage it into your skin, and then you ensure after massaging, you turn it a little bit transparent. After that, I'll take 2 cotton pads and I'll use it to remove the deep cleanser. So usually after doing so, you can see that on the cotton pad, it actually turns gray, and you will see that it removes. So after doing so, I'll use the foam cleanser to wash off the deep cleanser. So the deep cleanser, as we all know, is actually an oil-based product. So hence, we need the foam cleanser, which is a soap, to remove everything else. So the foam cleanser is used to remove impurities and makeup, and it contains rice extract. So the rice extract, it helps to prevent your skin from feeling too tight. And then the third product in the evening care set will be the peeling gel. So the peeling gel is actually my favorite product in the entire set. So it's actually also what sold me on starting Atomy. So the peeling gel is used to remove the unnecessary dead skin cells without causing too much of a skin irritation. So the peeling gel is also transparent in color. It is also very known to be very earth and eco-friendly. So as compared to other exfoliating products on the market, we know that certain exfoliating products contain plastic microbeads. And these microbeads are actually very harmful to the earth because they are plastic and they cannot be broken down, or it's not biodegradable. With the peeling gel is that it's actually is water soluble. So when you wash it down the drain after using it on your face, it's extremely okay for the earth. So our peeling gel, as I mentioned, is transparent in color. So how we use it is that you apply a layer on the skin, and then we'll leave it on for about 3 to 5 minutes before using your fingers to massage it as well. So our fingertips, right, we have ridges from the thumbprints or fingerprints. So that's where you massage the peeling gel, and it will cause a little bit of like an eraser dust particle. So from these eraser dust particles, you know that the peeling gel is actually doing its work by melting off your dead skin. And then when you see the particles, it actually turns white, grayish, or yellow, which is totally different from what you pump out of the bottle for the peeling gel. And that shows that it's removing the dead skin cells. And last but not least, which is the peel off mask in the evening care set. So it helps to minimize pores. It also helps to firm up your skin, and it also helps to calm the skin down as well. So it contains amethyst powder, which helps to cleanse your clogged pores. And then for the centella extract, which helps to calm down the skin, as well as give the elasticity and firmness back into the skin. And then last but not least, which is jade powder, it helps to promote your skin circulation. So personally, how I use this is that it actually, I use it in the last step of my entire skincare routine, which is after using my toner, after using my ampules, my serums, and my moisturizer, which is very different from other peel-off masks in the market. So other peel-off masks in the market, right, they usually recommend that when you apply, you remove it after 20 to 30 minutes of using upon application. And sometimes when you remove this peel-off mask, you know that your skin feels very tight, it actually hurts your skin. And when you have used the Atomy's evening care set, you know that our peel-off mask does not do this to your skin. So for me also, I mentioned that I apply it after my entire skincare routine, right? So our peel-off mask also helps your skin to absorb your entire skincare routine better. And also very different is that I do use the peel-off mask overnight to sleep, which will help to tighten the pores better. So which is very different from skin tightening. So skin tightening means your skin is too dry, but for ours, it helps to firm up the skin and tighten your pores. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I will now move on to talk about the Atomy's Dermareal Cica set, which is newly launched in Singapore. As you can see, the products are actually very minimalist. It's very nice, it's very clear. And as you can see from the packaging, it means that it helps to promote clear skin. Yeah. So the Atomy's Dermareal Cica set, it's known to help with the soothing of fragile skin. And then I will talk about mainly, which is the Centella asiatica, also known as Cica. And then also how Atomy put these products through certain skin tests, as well as how they achieve and derive the Centella extract. So the Atomy's Dermareal Cica set, it's as I mentioned, it's to soothe fragile skin. So as you can see here, there are many components which Atomy combine it all together and to help ensure that it penetrates deep into your skin, and it's known to be the Centella Avengers. And then by combining these effective ingredients, it will provide a very quick relief for sensitive skin. Okay, so for the ingredient history, it's actually a water-based Centella calming complex. And then this Centella extract, right? It's derived from using 100% eco-friendly, and it's used with this green ingredient called deep salt. And it's also derived from this place, which is very far away and is very mysterious. It's called Madagascar. So, okay, our Dermareal Cica set contains of 4 items. So, previously I talked about the Atomy's evening care set, right? The Dermareal Cica can be used after using your Atomy's evening care set. So, hence why the Dermareal Cica set, the gel cleanser is actually sold separately from the toner, ampule, and the cream. So, why is that so? It's because that if you use it together with the evening care set, you have a choice of still continuing to use the foam cleanser, or if the foam cleanser does not suit you, you can choose to use our gel cleanser. And you also have the option of buying both so that you can rotate maybe once, you can use the gel cleanser in the morning and then the foam cleanser at night. Yeah, so the first step will be you use the gel cleanser and then followed by the toner, the ampule, and then the cream. So I will talk about these terms, the dermacosmetic and Cica. So dermacosmetic is actually a combination of 2 words, which is dermatology and cosmetics. So why this term is actually so important is that dermatology is actually the diagnosis of skin conditions, and having this word derma in the skincare line is actually very important because some people, like girls, we usually go for facials or we go for laser treatments, skin procedures as well as skin surgeries, right? So you have to be very careful when you go for such treatments because it means that your skin is actually very sensitive, or sometimes even like they accidentally maybe puncture your skin and it's actually an open wound. So you have to be it's very important that you use the right products to help soothe your skin, calm your skin, as well as repair your skin after these procedures and treatments. So the word derma, it actually shows that our derma Sika line is you are able to use it after all your procedures, after all your treatments and whatsoever. So yeah, and then having this in Korea is actually very popular to have these certain procedures and after surgeries and laser treatments. And then how do we achieve the word Sika? So Sika is actually a combination of the word Centella. We'll continue to use in this entire product introduction. So Sika is actually taking the word, the C from Centella and the last 3 letters of Asiatica, and then we have Sika. So at the bottom here, you do see, actually this is the pH scale. So as you can see at the front, it's acidic, and then towards the end, it's alkaline. So our skin, for many people who don't know, our skin is actually mildly acidic. So using certain products that will help, that will actually alter the pH level in your skin is actually not very good. So what our Derma Real Sika set does is that it helps to ensure that your skin will always be at a very balanced pH level, which is 5.5, between 5.5 and between 6.5. So when can I use Real Sika? Actually, I think anybody can use Sika and can use it anytime. But of course, it's recommended to people with a lot of skin conditions. For example, I myself, I have eczema. So the Real Sika actually helps to soothe my skin down. And then, of course, for people with rosacea or psoriasis, right? As long as they have a lot of redness or they have a lot of skin conditions or a lot of problem areas, they can use the Real Sika set. So also when you need quick relief from sensitive skin, or if you have a bit of, when you go for facials, right? And usually when you go for facials, they do extractions. So the skin becomes very red and it feels very irritated and very sensitive. And then sometimes, of course, we don't do the facials at our house. So in the end, when we go out, we are actually exposed to external environmental pollutants. So using the Real Sika set will help to calm that down and to help repair your skin faster. So I'll move on to the product descriptions. Okay, so first I will talk about the toner. And the toner is actually a soothing moisture toner, which is not the typical water toner that we get on the market, because it actually is a very concentrated herb type of water. So it help to hydrate your skin. So the Centella calming complex in the water, which is this calming water that Atomy created, it's actually very unique to us, and hence it's actually patented. So this calming water actually contains raw organic herbs, which is not what you usually find on the market, because organic is actually very expensive to find. So the tips on using the Derma Real Sika toner, you can use the toner, use a cotton pad to apply the toner, or you can use it as an instant moisturizing face mask. So how I use the toner as an instant moisturizing face mask is that normally people only apply 1 layer of toner, correct? But because the toner is actually so light, you can layer it on even more. So having done skincare research over the years, I do find out that layering on your toner really helps a lot. So you do not take this toner as a very thin layer. I actually apply it on almost 7 times onto my skin before proceeding on to my other like serums, ampules, and other creams. Yeah, so next will be the ampule. A soothing nutrition, it's actually a very nutritious ampule, which will deliver the energy of Sika into your delicate skin. So as we all know that, our skin has 7 layers, right? So having an ampule that can penetrate your skin to the deeper layers, it means that it will work better. It does not mean it's only topical, it's not just on the surface. So the ampule is actually a light yellow transparent color, and then you can use the dropper. And if you have seen our Derma Real Sika set, right, our dropper is actually very special. So when it does not look like it's a dropper, but when you turn it up, it will pop up, and then you can press it like a dropper. And then of course our ampule is used to help with regeneration of the skin. So the soothing nutrition of a Sika ampule, it contains Sika peptide, metacalcicide, and phytocosm. So the peptide is it helps with a lot of again regeneration of the skin and regeneration of cells. And then metacalcicide is actually the core ingredient in which it helps with the healing of wounds. So for people who have acne-prone skin, or like I said, they go to facials, right? As long as they have a lot of pimples that need a lot of healing, using the Sika ampule not only calms the skin down, but it helps to regen your skin faster. So tips on using the Derma Real Sika ampule. So you can use it as an emergency soothing care, which is very, very key for us. Always go for facials, to go for a lot of skin procedures. And then also you can use it like the toner, where you can layer on a couple more times if necessary. Okay, moving on to the cream. So our cream is actually a translucent ointment formula. If you've tried it, you yourself know it's a little bit thicker, which actually forms a skin barrier, and then it helps to wrap around the skin to protect the skin, and then it strengthens the skin barrier as well. So the soothing regeneration of the Cica cream, it contains ceramide, which is different from the peptide. So ceramide is actually very effective in skin regeneration and skin healing. And then of course metacalcicide, and then also this thing called Teca, which is the Cica gel that helps to get safety. It helps to get safety delivered to the deeper parts of your skin as well. So the tips on using the Derma Cica cream, we can also use it as a sleeping mask. So personally, I use it sometimes on days where I feel a bit lazy. I do not want to use a face sheet mask, or I don't want to use any other type of mask. So I layer on a couple of layers of the Derma Cica cream, and then it will feel very thick. And then when you wake up the next day, you feel your skin is actually very baby soft. And then, of course, you can use the Derma Real Cica cream as a makeup base. So some people who prefer a little bit of the glass skin, a Korean glass skin, you can use this and you achieve this very glowy makeup base. Okay, so this is the cleanser of the Derma Real Cica set, which is sold separately. A gel formula, and then it helps to gently wash impurities of your face. So for people with very sensitive skin who cannot use foam cleansers, a gel cleanser is actually recommended. So it's actually very, 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 very mild on the skin. So the mild acidic calming cleanser, it contains Cica complex, and also it has undergone the eye irritation test. So many of you know on the market we have this thing called the No More Tears formula, where they claim that if soap goes into your eyes, you will not cry, right? So the eye irritation test means is done because to ensure that it shows how mild this cleanser is, that when it goes into your eye, it really doesn't irritate the eye. Of course, I've never tried it myself, but yes. So the tips on using the Derma Real Cica Gel Cleanser is that you can cleanse your skin in the morning. So like I said, if you use it together with the evening care set, you can use the foam cleanser at night, and then you can use the gel cleanser in the morning because it's very, very mild. Or you can rotate on days where you do not wear heavy makeup. You can also use the gel cleanser. And then you can also use it as a dual cleansing method. So personally, I do not use it as a dual cleansing method, but I do rotate the different cleansers as well. So, okay, this is a test done by Atomy on a couple of subjects. So we have subjects using the test using the Derma Real Cica set for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, right, they came back to feedback and say that they have experienced improved soothing effects from skin irritation when it comes to external environmental pollutions. And then also it sees reduced skin irritation. So as you can see here, before use, someone's skin is actually very red and very irritated. And 3 weeks after use, you can see that the irritation has gone down by a lot. So it went down from 26%, it went up from 26% to 31% to see that this is an increase in maybe the skin regeneration of the barrier. So also you can see here is a scale which shows that they experience improved transepidermal water loss. So our skin, right, when we don't drink enough water or we are in the aircon for far too long, we experience very dry skin. So actually while using the Derma Real Cica set, people experience that the skin is actually more moisturized, and you can see that it went up from 52% to 67%. And then last but not least, which is the soothing effects and reduced skin irritation from the UV rays. So many of us, we are exposed to UV rays every time we go out, even on regular lighting. We also experience UV rays. So upon using the Derma Real Cica set, they see improved results from 22% to 30%. Yeah, so this is the subjects who participated in this Derma Real Cica test. And they say that 95% realized that upon using the toner, they feel that it's very soothing, but they also feel that it's very 100% say that they feel very moisturized. And then also for the ampule and the cream, they say that it's 100% soothing and 100% moisturizing. So as you can see here, none of them experience any allergic reactions upon using the Dermareal Cica set. There's no red spots, there's no itchiness, there's no stinging, burning, or any tightness. Okay, so as I went through the slides earlier, as you can see from the various products that I mentioned, they have 3 different logos on the slides, right? So actually, our Dermareal Cica set undergone this Germany Derma test, and we achieved excellent rating for sensitive skin, which means that this is really very good for people with sensitive skin to use. And then also it's actually hypoallergenic tested. So people with many various reactions to, like, maybe they're allergic to alcohol in their products or certain other chemicals in the products, our Dermareal Cica set has very little allergens. So people who are allergic can really try our Dermareal Cica set. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, they went through the eye irritation test. So it's really not very, it's very mild that it will not irritate the eyes. Okay, so next I will move on to talk about the ingredients in the products. So here we can see that we are talking about the Dermareal Cica gel cleanser. It's so mild that when you remove the impurities from the skin, it does not irritate the skin as much as compared to other foam cleansers on the market. And then this is the unique feature where actually when you pump it out, it's actually transparent in color. And then as you start to massage it into your skin, it will foam up and become a very light foam, which means it will penetrate into your skin deeper. As you see more bubbles, right? So you'll penetrate into your skin deeper and cleanse your pores even better. So next, I'll be talking about the 8 different types of herbs that is found in our Dermareal Cica's calming water, which is a patented to Atomy. So firstly, of course, we have the Cica extract. So the Cica extract actually is known to be called tiger grass. So why it's called tiger grass is because in the wild, when the tigers get injured, they actually roll themselves in centella to help with to help to soothe their injuries and to help heal their injuries. So when humans found out to heal their injuries, right, what more can it do for skin, for human skin? So ended up, many scientists went to research on centella and found out that it's actually very good for our human skin. And then of course we have this Hotunia extract, and then basil extract, marshmallow, and then we also have chamomile, and we also have fennel. So chamomile is also found in teas, right? So chamomile tea is also known to be very soothing. So having this in your skincare means it also helps to soothe your skin down. And then we also have rosemary and lavender. So rosemary is known to be very antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. So we always cook with rosemary in our food. We know that this is actually very good for our health. And then of course lavender, many people use it as a nighttime routine. You know, some people use it as a bed spray, some people use it as a humidifier and essential oils to help calm themselves down. And of course, it promotes better sleep, right? So when you apply the Dermareal Cica set to your face, you really feel like it's calming your skin down. It also calms you down. And all these smells, it actually helps you to sleep better at night. So this is the launching, this is how the launch event of the Dermareal Cica set came about. So on the left, you see there is a limited edition version of the box. And then Atomy used a very eco-friendly paper to come up with this very special case. Of course, now if you purchase our Dermareal Cica online on the Atomy website, it will be how it looks like on the right. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sis Master Geraldine Tan. Thank you so much for your in-depth information of our Real Cica and our evening care set. Everybody joins Atomy for a reason, right? So everybody has a reason to stay on with Atomy, and some of them drop off halfway because they forgot about follow the faith strictly. And most of us stay in our Atomy business because of products, right? And you know, there was last month there was a woman who came to me, approached me, and asked me this question: Sean, am I beautiful? Well, this is a question that man has to answer properly. Yeah. Okay, because if I say yes, she may think that something otherwise, huh? Okay, but so I just I think too much. So I said, I think you look good, but she said that no, you have to answer me honestly because after using Atomy products for a few months, and my friends came up to me and tell me that I look different and I look stunning and more beautiful. So this is actually her testimony. So I believe that most of us, if you stick clearly or right and faithfully to our products, you definitely see the results. But there are some people who are very impatient. Just for 1 month and 2 months, they couldn't see results and they say to drop off. So I believe that in using the products is similarly to doing a business. You have to be patient and persistent in doing it. So I hope that all of you here and all the viewers via YouTube channel, please remember to be faithful to your products and do not hop. All right? Because keep hopping, you will never see results, whatever brand you are using. All right? And for those viewers on YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe and turn on the reminder bell so that you can receive our latest information as well. All right. So anyway, let's give our Geraldine Tan, Sales Master, another big round of applause for sharing with us. I joined Atomy because of the products as well, and I hoping that I could actually help more people to regain their health with our supplements. And in the path of doing this business, we face many setbacks. All right, people will throw stones at you. People will give you cold shoulders. Any kind of setbacks you will face. There's one person that makes me doing faithfully in Atomy business. This gentleman is my hero because after knowing his lecture, I know that the ethics in doing a business is very important. Do you know who he is? He is our Atomy's Chief of Economic Research, Dr. Lee. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome him on screen to talk about fortune, opacity, and persistence.
여기 앉아서 이런 강의를 들으시는 것은 궁극적인 목적은 인간답게 살기 위해서 그렇습니다. 그런데 인간답게 사는 것이 무엇이냐 하는 걸 어제 말씀드렸는데 우선 나 자신을 유지할 수 있는 게 인간답게 사는 거예요. 즉 내가 잘 먹고 잘 사는 것, 요것이 스타트입니다. 요것이 스타트예요. 근데 그걸로 끝나버리면 안 돼요. 어려운 처지에, 즉 나보다 어려운 처지에 있는 사람이 인간답게 살 수 있도록 도와줘야 진짜 인간다운 삶이 되거든요. 예를 들면 여기 있는 분들이에요. 누구십니까? 이병철 회장, 정주영 회장님. 이분이 누구신지 모르면 상당히 곤란해요. 이분은 앤드류 카네기, 미국 최고의 부자였죠. 이분은 조 찌라드, 이분은 빌 포터, 폴 마이어. 전부 다 어려운 가운데 성공을 하신 분이에요. 이 중에 이병철 회장님은 학력이 굉장히 우십니다. 일본 와세다 대학에서 공부를 하셨어. 그러나 우리 정중 회장님, 우리 로얄 마스터하고 똑같죠. 국민학교 졸업. 이게 전부예요. 앤드류 카네기, 이분은 정중 회장님과 모대 국민학교 4년 중퇴. 가난뱅이. 조 찌라드, 중졸인데 고등학교 때 선생님하고 퇴학을 당해가지고 계속적으로 들랑달랑 하시다가 연속 연 12년 기네스북에 오른 인물입니다. 자동차 판매왕. 역대 대통령들이 이번에 오바마 대통령도 이분을 초청해서 이야기를 나눠. 그 정도로 이번에서 최종 학력 중졸, 전력 감옥 들랑달랑 그런 분이에요. 그런데 백악관에서 역대 대통령들이 초청한다는 건 어떻다는 거예요? 이분이 돈을 벌어서가 아니고 그 인품이 그렇게 돼 있어요. 우리 서점에 가면 이분이 쓴 책이 수십 권이 있는데 베스트셀러입니다. 그다음 빌 포터 좀 이상하게 생겼죠? 예. 1급 뇌성마비입니다. 그러나 미국에서 각용받는 년이었습니다. 이분은 1급 뇌성마비니까 난산으로 그렇게 됐답니다. 난산으로 엄마가 죽게 생겼으니까 의사들이 요 가위를 가지고 꺼냈어요. 그러면서 뇌를 다쳐가지고 항상 허리는 꼽추해가지고 이렇게 생겼고 다리 하나는 길고 다리 하나는 짧고 그 다음에 항상 머리가 아프고 편두통 말은 잘 못하고 그 다음에 안면 근육이 제멋대로 움직여. 이렇게 보려고 그러는데 이쪽이 보이고 그런데 미국 최고의 셀즈맨이 됩니다. 그런 분이에요. 그분이 어떻게 여기 계신 분들이 빌 포터보다 못하신 분들이 한 분도 없어요. 그 다음에 폴 마이어. 저 양반 노숙자였어요. 노숙자. 그런데 저분의 책이 지금 베스트셀러가 되고 있고 지금 기업을 최근에 조사해 보니까 한 60개 거느리고 있는 최고의 부자예요. 그렇게 됐어요. 그렇다면 이 양반들이 강조하고 있는 게 나는 이렇게 부자가 됐다. 학력이 좋은 사람이 한 사람 없어. 이병철 회장님을 제외하고는요. 그것은 이분들의 삶, 이분들이 하시는 말씀은 맞다. 진리다. 왜? 나는 이렇게 했다예요. 그런데 다 공통점이 있어요. 공통점. 그게 갈망하라예요. 내가 성공해야 된다고 갈망하라. 그 갈망이 없다면 이 책을 읽지 않는 게 좋다. 읽어봐야 소용없다. 그런 거예요. 자, 그러면 가만히 있으니까 운이 왔다. 그런 말이 아니에요. 지금 요 정주영 회장님 좌우명은요, 진인사 대천명이에요. 사람으로서 한 일을 다 하고 천명을 기다린다는 거거든요. 가만히 앉아서 천명을 기다리는 게 아니에요.